Hey, guess what? 15th through the 30th, General Tarot Reading Check-In. That's what we're doing here. Man, time is absolutely flying. You know, this has been a crappy year, hasn't it? And it's gone by kind of quick and kind of slow in some respects. So Pisces, or Scorpio, I'm sorry. It's just an amazing time to be to be here. I don't know what to say. You know, next year is a 5 in numerology. 5 is all about conflict, but let's hope that's not the theme for anybody. Let's send out our highest positive thoughts and wishes for everybody, in hopes that we can wrap this year up with some good news, you know. Anyway, this is an intuitive reading, and so what that means is I don't just regurgitate card meanings. I don't do that. First impression, that's what comes to me. That's what that card means, and then I can apply any other traditional meanings of that tarot card to it. So I might read differently than you're used to, and this isn't going to be for everybody. It possibly can't be. So if it's not for you, that's all right. There's always another message on another day that actually might be better suited for you anyway. Check your placements. Our charts are very diverse, and you might find that at any particular time of the year, or in general, that a different sign reading might actually fit with you better. So keep that in mind. Scorpio, a blessing from your ancestors. So some of you are being watched over, and this is nice. I like that. Some of you have this ancestral lineage that is blessing you, that's kind of coaching you. Some of you have spirit guides that are actually ancestral. Many of us do. In fact, probably all of us do. But some of you have that as your highest influence. So in the world of the unseen, if you could just poke a hole in the veil and see, you would see so many things. There would be so much more there. And I think that this is really saying, hey, the people from your past that have gone before you, Scorpio, are blessing you. They're encouraging you. They're trying to just get through messages to you, or even just provide support and encouragement for you. So very nice, very nice. I like that. So let's see what's going on. This is a general check-in, so it could be about anything, Scorpio. It really doesn't. This isn't topic specific. Loyal heart. All right, so where do your loyalties lie this month? Maybe we're gonna find out here in a minute, but definitely something unseen is kind of giving you some stamina, some drive just to keep going. So if you're going through a difficult time, there are those there who are carrying you along and trying to help you through whatever you're going through. The timber wolf. So instinct. And to me, so wolves are very instinctive, and you have this ancestral energy. So you might be contemplating a commitment, or you might be contemplating something. And in that contemplation, you might be questioning loyalty or devotion to somebody or something that's very important to you. And so you might be in a little bit of a tug of war, Scorpio. I don't think I can get it right tonight, can I? So Scorpio, let's see what's happening for you. What is going on with you? Oh, 4 swords. Okay, very good. So this is like taking a break, time out, self-care. The Magician, very cool. I like this, and I just actually got a very cool message, but I'm going to hold off here because I want to see the rest of the cards that I pulled. The King of Cups. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Eight of Pentacles. All right, so you finally get you finally get to a feeling of being productive again. So you might have been going through like a lull, a phase of feeling apathetic or something. I don't know. We're gonna pull one more and see what's on the bottom of the deck. You have the Knight of Wands. All right, finally, something is starting to break free. Something's starting to happen. So you might have been in a period of just like a holding pattern, Scorpio. And there's something that you really like to do. There's something that you want for yourself that's, I think, very important to you. And I think that you're like you've been holding out because you just have this like inner knowing that what you're holding out for is going to in fact materialize and come through for you, but it might take some time, and so that time spent has maybe finally started to grow a little old with you. That energy is finally starting to get like you might start to feel like this is like dragging on longer than I had hoped. But you know what you're doing, and Scorpio, you know what you're waiting for, and in that wait is finally something that is going to enlighten you, and it's going to bring something important your way. By the end of the month, I think there's like something kind of creeps into your space. So if you've been waiting for a job offer, if you've been waiting for something to finally come together that you really are devoted to, that you really, really want to do, I think that it finally is starting to come together. It doesn't mean it all comes together by the end of September, but it's finally the momentum gets going. You've been holding out, you've been waiting, and I think the Four of Swords is like you have been waiting. I think this is for a while. You've been waiting for this. You've been patient. You've been taking that time out. You've been reflecting. You've been taking care of yourself. But you've also been holding out because I do feel like you're really devoted to something that you want for yourself. And this might be a job opportunity, like I said. It might be something outside of like taking a job. It could just be a business opportunity. It could be working with somebody. It could be so many different things here, but this is like you want this so much for yourself, and I think that this is all about like being really highly devoted to what you want and just waiting for it. And so you've been in the waiting period. You've been just kind of hanging out, but you've also kind of started to question if this is worth waiting for, if this is really, are you really waiting for this to happen, or are you maybe not seeing that it's not going to happen? And so I think you might be kind of questioning that, or have been questioning that, but finally something is coming through that it's like you intuitively know what's happening. And I think because you have kept yourself very positive, Scorpio, very focused, but very patient, and I think that this is what the Magician is about. You know that this is going to happen for you, and it's all that kind of cosmic effort, that spiritual effort, that effort in the way we manifest things. And it maybe, Scorpio, you're very good at that, or you've learned to kind of tame that, but you also realize that you kind of it's like that infomercial from a long time ago, some oven, you know, you set it and forget it. And that's kind of like how you've taken that perspective on, is you just set your intention, you put everything into it, and you just trust that it's going to align perfectly for you. And I think you have that blessing on you. I think you know intuitively, instinctively, because you also have the Timberwolf here, and the Timberwolf is, you know, they're very instinctual creatures. They follow their instinct, but you know, they also have a sense of belonging. And to me, this is like belonging to something that's very important to you. And I think the King of Cups is here to, you know, kind of point that out. This is like feeling like you belong to something that's important to you. You belong to something that you want for yourself. And so there's like this devotion to this idea, this hope, this big dream, Scorpio. And I think finally you start to see the light here at the end of September, and you could see that finally it's time to start getting productive. You get to actually, whether it's a business plan or whether it's, it could be anything, resumes, job offers, it could be opportunities you've been hoping for, or the right time and place for something to happen. It finally does start to materialize, and so you could see this okay, I get to start to be productive. I know this is coming for me, and I know this is going to happen. I just have to wait for it. And so this is finally seeing that okay, I get to get my hands involved in this finally. And so Scorpio, I think you finally get to see there's some change for you. The Knight of Wands, this is the bigger picture to me. And the Knight of Wands is it's coming in for you. This is what you want. You want that to that opportunity to come in, and you want to pursue your passion. You want to pursue what it is that you've been hoping for and holding out for, Scorpio. So I think you have a good reading. I do like it. So for those of you that have been really holding tight to an idea, it's coming. It's coming if you've been waiting and you've been patiently waiting and trusting that your opportunity, your ships are going to come in, that kind of thing. So there you are. If this resonates with you, leave me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know if this is you, if this is playing out for you. These readings can't be for everybody here on YouTube, obviously. That's impossible. But if it's you, I'd like to hear about it. And don't forget to subscribe, Scorpio, if you want to hear a little bit more from me down the road. I'm going to get into October readings here very soon. And I'm trying to get away from personal readings. So with that, I started building a little community. I'm just kind of trying to roll that out just now. So check the description box below. There eventually will be members-only live streams. Personal readings in that setting, extended readings, all of that good stuff. So, all right, Scorpio, I love it. I think you're finally getting what you want. You're finally beginning to see the beginning of that happen for you. So have a great rest of your month, and I will talk to you again very soon. Thanks for watching.